Hi children, so in the previous video we discussed up to types of numbers, no? So in this video we are going to discuss about the problems from worksheet 2, which is depends on the types of numbers. Okay, so let us see that the first question, what is that? X plus 2024 is equal to 2024. Okay, so x plus 2024 is equals to 2024. We know that when it will be possible, which number we have to add to 2024, again we will get it as 2024. Which number we can add? 0. So here easily we can say that x is equal to 0. But here the condition they given that x belongs to natural numbers. X belongs to natural numbers. In natural numbers 0 is there. 0 doesn't there in that natural numbers. So that's why here answer is does not exist. Here x not equals to 0. Why? Because x belongs to natural number. In natural number not belongs to 0. 0 is not there in that natural numbers. Okay, so that's why. Second question. Here also same question. X plus 2023 is equal to 2023. Again same. So which number we have to add to that 2023? Again we will get it as 2023. Which number we need to add? Yes, that is again 0. Okay. So here x is equal to what number we will get? So x is equals to 0 here. So here we can say that x belongs to whole numbers. Okay. So in whole numbers 0 is there or not? Yes. In whole numbers we have that 0. Okay. So that's why here 0 belongs to that whole numbers, easily we can say that. Okay, so that's why here x belongs to whole numbers, so answer is 0. So which option is correct here? Yes, option A is correct. Okay, so second answer option A. Am I clear? Yes. So see the third question here. The sum of least positive integer and biggest negative integer. So children, what is that least positive integer? Least positive integer means least, the smallest natural number. Positive integers means natural numbers only, no? So what is the first positive integer as well as least positive integer? That is 1 only, no? Yes. Sum of the positive integer, least positive integer and the biggest negative integer. Biggest negative integer is nothing but minus 1 only, no? So that's why 1 plus of minus 1. 1 plus of minus 1. So here 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled. So here we will get it as 0 is that answer. Okay. So which option is correct here? Yes, option A is correct. Okay. So next question. The period of 0.232, 232 and here again separate 223, 222 and so on. Just observe that period means where we can find that point after in the decimal place which number is in repetition. Which number is in repetition, that one is called that which number is in repetition, that is called period we discussed. Okay, but here is there any repetition? Yes, 2, 3 that is in repetition only, but here there is a difference in that number of times it is in repetition. Here just observe that 2, 3 which means 23, just take it as 23 and here 223. Here 2223. Okay, here 22,223. So number of 2's are in increasing order. Okay, so here the same particular number that doesn't in repetition. Okay, so that's why here period does not exist. Period does not exist. And come to that next one. The periodicity. So here periodicity means what? In that period means which number is in repetition. So in that number how many digits are there, that is called periodicity. So here how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 digits are in repetition, 6 digits. Okay. So here the periodicity is 6. Clear? Yes. And the next question is E plus pi. So here children, E is an irrational number and pi is also an irrational number. So the sum of two irrational numbers is always irrational number. Okay. How you can say means just example root 2 is an irrational number plus root 2. This is also an irrational number. And this one we can say about that a third also this is. So sum of that is thirds. Okay, those two also like thirds, we can add that those two thirds. Why? Because 1 time of root 2, 1 time of root 2, again we will get it as 2 root 2. Okay, 2 is a rational number and root 2 is irrational number. So 2 into 1.414, again you will get it as irrational number only, no? Okay, so that's why here sum of two irrational numbers is always irrational number. Sum of two irrational numbers is always irrational number. Okay, so next one. And 7th one, yes, here onwards, here directly they are giving question. See, already we know some values, right? So I power 2024. So I power 2024, how we can find this much of value, madam? Maybe you will get it a doubt. Okay, just divide this one as power as that 4 multiples. Power as that 4 multiples. Okay, so 2024 divide with 4. Okay, why? Because means already you know that in that last video we discussed this one. Okay, 4 5 is 20. Okay, so 4 50 is 200. 24. 4 6 24. 0. So 4 into 506. So I power 4 into 506. So this is in the form of I power 4n. I power 4n value, what is that? If you doesn't know the value, just observe that previous video and come to this one and tell me that. I power 4n value is always 1. I power 4n value is always 1. Okay. So here which option is correct? Yes, option A is correct. Okay children, let us see next question. Yes, x square plus 25 is equal to 0 and here x belongs to complex number. So complex number means here real numbers are there as well as imaginary numbers also there. No, why? Because complex numbers are in the form of a plus ib. So a plus ib means a is a real number, b is a real number and I is imaginary number. Okay, already we discussed, no? So here x square is equal to minus 25. Plus 25 become as minus 25. So x square is equal to minus 25. Okay, we can write this one as x square is equal to minus 25. So x is equal to square root of minus 25. Okay, so here this one we can write it as square root of minus 1 into square root of 25. Shall we write like that? Yes, why? Because here root a into root b is equal to root ab. Already we discussed this one in 7th class, third concept I explained this one. Okay, so if anybody have doubt means once go to that third video and see that proofs also I told you in that video. Okay, so here square root of minus 1, square root of minus 1 is the value of I. Iota value, right? That is, so I into square root of 25 is square root of 5 square. So square and root gets cancelled, which is equals to 5i. Okay, so here plus or minus 5i, right? Okay, why? Because here positive and negative also possible. So here plus or minus 5i is that value. Okay, so why? Because square root of 25, 5 square also possible, minus 5 square also possible. I am not talking about this one, just I am telling you about this. Square root of 25 means either that is positive 5 square or a negative 5 square also we can take that. Okay, so that's why answer is plus or minus 5i. Next. Yes, see here. This is also just like that previous one only. See here. I power 2023. We can write this one as I power 2023, just write here, divide with 4. 450 is 200. So left over 23. 4 5 is 20. Okay. So here we can write this one as 4 into 505 plus 3. Shall we write like that? So if you written like this means 2020 plus 3, 2023. Okay. So which is equals to I power 4n plus 3 form. I power 4n plus 3. Next, I power 2024. I power 2024 is that positive value, I power 4n. Next, I power 2025. Okay, so 2025 divides with 4. 450 is 200 and here 25. Okay, so 4 6 24. 1. Okay, so here this one we can write it as I power 4 into 506 plus 1. Okay, so this one we can write it as I power 4n plus 1. Okay, next, and finally I power 2026. I power 2026. So here this one we can write it as I power 2026. So 2026 divides with 4. 450 is 200. 26. Okay, 4 6 24. So the leftover is 2. So I power 4 into 506 plus 2. Okay. Yes. So here this is in the form of I power 4n plus 2. Okay children. Now already we know some values. I power 4n is equals to 1. Okay. So this one we can write it as I power 4n into I square into I. Shall we write like that? Okay. I power 4n value is 1. So 1 into I square is minus 1 into I. Okay. So plus 1 into minus 1 into I, which is equals to minus I. First value is minus I and the second value is 1. And here this one we can write it as I power 4n into I. So I power 4n value is 1. 1 into square root of minus 1. Okay. So we can take this one as directly I also. I into 1, which is equals to I. Why? Because here this one we got it as in the form of I, no? So that's why. So which is equals to I power 4n into I square. Okay. So here I power 4n is 1 and here I square. I square means minus 1. So which is equals to minus 1. Okay children. So here I power 2023. So I power 2023 value is minus I. So here I am going to write, see that I power 2023 value is minus I. Okay. And here I power 2024, that value is 1 plus 1. Next I power 2025, that value is I. That is again plus I. And here I power 2026, that value is minus 1. Okay, now simplify that. Minus I plus 1 minus 1. So totally we will get here 0 as that answer. Okay, what is the answer here? 0. Okay, so which option is correct? Yes, option D is correct here. Okay, so see the next question. Next question and the last question. The complex number a plus ib. We know that the number which is in the form of a plus ib, that is called complex number. Okay, where a and b belongs to real numbers. Then which of the following is true? Okay, so let it be some a and b. Okay, a and b are any real numbers. So let it be some a is equals to minus 2, b is equals to some minus 3, or a is equals to 2, b is equal to minus 3, or a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to some 3. Okay, anyway you can take that real numbers. So condition, see that a into b is always a real number. Yes, 2 into 3 is plus 6 and here multiplication and here minus 6. So 6 is a real number, minus 6 is also a real number. Okay, so positive numbers are real numbers and negative numbers also real numbers only. So first one clear. Okay, next is true statement they are asking. No, a plus b may be a natural number, which means here possibility there to get a natural number. Maybe here two numbers also positive numbers. Like this also we can take no real numbers, a and b are real numbers. So here 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Is it a real number or not? Yes. Sometimes if you are taking a positive values, then you will get it as a real number, sorry, natural number. If you will take it as some negative numbers, then we will get it as integers. Okay. So here there is a possibility to get that natural number they are saying. Yes, this is also correct only. Okay. And here a by b is not always real number. Why? Real numbers means here rational numbers there, natural numbers there, whole numbers there, so many numbers there. No, real numbers, all the numbers are real numbers here except that imaginary. Okay, so that's why here we can say that this is wrong option. Okay, and here all the above also wrong. So which options are correct here? A and B options are correct. Okay children, so in this video we discussed that problems from worksheet 2. Okay, all the problems related to what that concept we discussed previous videos. So follow that videos, and if you have any doubts then you can comment in that comment section and we will clarify your doubts also. Okay, thank you children. In that next video we will discuss about that is subsets. That is also very important. Okay, thank you.